Despite overall improvement, advocates for Kentucky's children say the state still has much to do.
Bodie Brooks talked with members of the organization poring over a new report to identify areas where Kentucky needs to improve.
We're not the second best or the 10th or the 20th or the 30th.
According to this year's Kids Count report, the Bluegrass State overall ranks 38th in child well-being. The annual assessment by the Annie E. Casey Foundation determines the overall number by seeing how the state stacks up in 4 different categories: economic well-being, education, health, and family and community.
We have shown some slight, it's not huge, but it's slight improvement in childhood poverty. What history shows us is that one data point is a canary in the coal mine. Where that point is, other measures will follow.
Kentucky Youth Advocates Executive Director Dr. Terry Brooks notes there are bright spots showing some areas improving. Last year, Kentucky's overall ranking was 40th. The state has moved up 5 spots since 2023 in economic well-being, but in the education category, a continued decline.
You see decline in every measurement.
This year's report ranked the state 33rd in education, a drop from 26th just 2 years ago. The data is slightly behind, the latest from 2022, but Brooks says it should send off alarms in Frankfort that today's problem could be tomorrow's crisis.
Can you imagine a workforce in 20 years where 7 out of 10 workers can't read and 8 out of 10 workers can't add and subtract and multiply and divide?
Brooks says if there's any encouragement from the bad data, it's that there's still plenty more to try, pointing to policies other states are making to both maintain quality teachers and make wraparound services available for kids of all backgrounds.
If a kid is at home in a toxic situation, if we don't surround those kids with appropriate behavioral and emotional health supports, they're never going to care about that math lesson.
Brooks says these services and finding solutions beyond just penalties for absenteeism are places state leaders can start to begin moving the needle for a better report next year. Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.